Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I feel so good to be back into my film room. I feel like I haven't filmed in this space for so long. It feels literally like forever. I forgot how to set up for my videos. It feels like that long. Today is my day off from work and I'm feeling very productive. And I am terribly sorry for missing the last 2 weeks. I hate coming up with excuses for not filming, but sometimes I just can't. I just simply can't. So I'm really sorry for taking that time off, but to make up for it, this week there's gonna be 2 videos. And I'm really excited for today's video because I'm trying out all new makeup, but also the ColourPop Villains collection. This is not a sponsored video. I just received this in PR and I was so excited to try it out because this palette looks amazing and I can't wait to get my hands on it and to be creative. I just really want to be creative and do a really fun makeup look today. So let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Okay, so I'm first gonna start off with my eyes, and today I'm using the Nabla Cosmetics Close-Up Concealer in Light Ivory. I think this is a new shade, not sure, but either way, I have used the Close-Up Concealer before, so technically not a new item, but pretty much everything else is new. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my lids and blend that out using that as a little bit of a primer. Okay, and then for powder today, I'm using the Jouer New Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder, and this is in the shade Fair. And I'm just gonna use the LA Girl 202 blending brush to apply that. Okay, now for eyeshadow, I really want to use these 2 shades down here somehow in the look, and maybe that bright purple as well. First, I'm gonna take this color No Spots. It's just like a matte white. I'm just gonna go over my whole lid with that just to kind of give me a better base to work with, I guess, so the colors really pop. Okay, next I'm gonna mix these 2 colors called Tragic and Devious on that same LA Girl brush, and I'm gonna start those off as the transition colors. Okay, next I'm gonna take this color, The Fates, with a pencil brush from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics, and I'm gonna focus this right on my crease, and then I'm gonna take those 2 transition colors to really blend it out. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit denser of a blending brush and those transition colors and just kind of help blend that out a little bit more. Alright, taking the shade Mongrels now on a little flat concealer brush from Luxie. I'm just gonna put that right on my brow bone. Okay, it's looking slightly messy. Hopefully I can clean it up with a bit of concealer. Alright, just taking this concealer brush and a little bit of that Nabla Cosmetics concealer. I'm gonna do a cut crease. Surprise, I know. Okay, then I'm gonna try out this little Jelly Much shadow, and it's in the color Just Your Voice. I'm gonna kind of use it as like a little bit of a base, and it's like actually jelly. So I'm gonna take a little bit with that concealer brush, and then I'm just gonna put that right over the top of the concealer. Okay, not as vibrant as I thought it was gonna be, but it's probably gonna be a good base for the eyeshadows. So first thing I'm gonna start with this lighter green in the inner corner and then move to the darker green and then end with this blue or turquoise in the outer corner. And then I'm just gonna use this flat concealer brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics. Okay, I don't think that eyeshadow jelly helped. I think it made it worse actually. It kind of like got really dry, and so it makes the eyeshadow look a little bit cracky, but it's fine. It ended up working out. Next, I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner, and this is in Gamma Ray. I think I have used this before, but I just want a little bit of glitter at the edge of that cut crease to kind of separate the matte eyeshadow from the metallic eyeshadow because it kind of got messed up. Okay, I think I like it a little bit better with the glitter. Like I always say, glitter makes everything better all the time. Okay, so for eyeliner, this is a very exciting moment for me. I don't know why I'm so excited to try this, but it is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Honestly, I haven't heard anything about this. I haven't watched a beauty YouTube video in a hot minute, so I have no idea what everyone else thinks of this. I don't know if it's good or not, but my expectations are very high for it. I'm not sure why, so I'm really hoping that it's good. So I'm gonna do a pretty big winged eyeliner. I feel like this look is pretty dramatic, so it deserves a big winged liner. Okay, it did pretty good. It took a couple layers in the center to kind of cover up all that eyeshadow, but it did pretty well. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer and clean up the edges of that eyeliner. Okay, now for the face. For primer, I'm just gonna use the TooFaced Hangover Primer. I don't have any new primers that I wanna try out right now, so we're just gonna stick with one of my faves. All right, now for foundation, I'm gonna be trying out the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a foundation, and this is in Light Fair 110. It says that it is oil-free for all skin types, long wear, weightless, and full coverage. It's a velvet matte finish. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if this is the right color. We're just gonna go for it. And then I'm also gonna use this strange looking sponge. This is from Nabla Cosmetics. I just wanna try it because the shape is so unique and weird. It kind of just feels like the Real Techniques complexion sponge, the orange one. The sponge is definitely nice for like blending out large areas. I just did that a lot faster than like with a regular beauty blender. Well, the foundation looks great. It pretty much is exactly what it's described as on the bottle. It's pretty high coverage. I wouldn't say it's like full coverage, but you can definitely build it up to be full. It is velvet matte. It's not too dewy, not too matte. Feels really comfortable, and this sponge is really nice for blending out large areas, like I said, but I don't know how it's gonna work with concealer because it's kind of like a chunky end. So I guess we'll see. Okay, and I'm just gonna take that same Nabla Cosmetics concealer, just go underneath my eyes, and then hit any spots that I need to, like any blemishes or anything like that. Okay, that actually blended out my concealer perfectly. You just have to like look up or else you're gonna get stabbed in the eye. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit around my nose because I've got a little bit of redness there. Okay, now for powder, I'm gonna be using the Jouer powder that I used before. And not sure how it's gonna go with baking under my eyes, but I'm going to attempt it with this sponge. I think it's doing something, but I can't really tell. Okay, I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush now. This is the Flower Beauty face brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cover my whole face with that powder. I feel like nothing's really coming off, like barely any powder comes off of it. Okay, my skin looks good, but I can already see my concealer creasing underneath, so I'm gonna get a loose powder really quick. Okay, I'm just gonna use some of the Nabla Cosmetics Close Up Translucent Powder just to bake underneath my eyes. I feel like that powder just wasn't enough. Okay, now for bronzer, I just wanted to use the Jouer Soft Focus Hydrate Set and Setting Powder in medium for bronzer. Don't know how this is gonna work because the last, well, now it looks like it's really coming off. Maybe that other powder just is a faulty one or something. Okay, and then for blush, I'm gonna be using the Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay blush in Party. I think I have used this once before, but don't really remember it, and this color just looks really pretty, so we're gonna use it. Okay, now for highlighter, I'm gonna be using a highlight from the ColourPop Villains collection. There's like several different highlighter shades, but the one that I'm going to be using today is the Maleficent Mistress of All Evil Super Shock highlighter. It's the lightest one out of all of them. It kind of looks a little bit pink in the package, but on the skin it's the lightest highlight, so I kind of have to use it. Okay, this highlight is a little bit glittery, but I think that's how all Super Shock shadows are. So we'll let it fly, and also the makeup look is pretty crazy today, so I feel like it's kind of fitting. Okay, next is setting spray. I really wanted to try the Millani Make It Last Matte Finishing Spray. Like, I mean, most sprays are pretty much the same, but I just like to try different ones out, you know? All right, now to finish off the eyes, I'm going to take the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. Just a black liner to line my tight line and my waterline. All right, now I'm gonna take the color 101, and with a really flat shader brush, I'm gonna put that right up against my lower lash line. All right, and then taking this pencil brush again and going in with the blue color that we used before, I'm gonna use that to blend out that really dark shadow. All right, and then taking this shade Mongrels again, and I'm just gonna use my finger to apply this just on the inner corner. All right, and then taking some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I'm just going to coat my lower lashes. Okay, and we are almost done. I just have to choose a lipstick, and these are from the Villains collection as well. So I think I'm gonna go pretty nude with the lips just because the eyes are crazy. So it looks like the Hades color is the lightest. Okay everyone, that is it for this makeup look slash first impression slash trying new makeup. I've really missed just sitting down in my film room playing with makeup. It's been so long. I think it's been like a month and a half since I've sat down and done a tutorial in here. So I'm very sorry for that, and I am gonna get back into it. But life happens sometimes, and you guys know that, and thank you so much for being understanding all the time. But anyways, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.